Here with Wheaton College women's basketball head coach Melissa Hodgdon and senior forward Abby Brickley after an 84-68 victory over Colorado College. Coach, we'll start with you first. Just talk about how the game went and your overall thoughts on the win.
It was great to have Colorado College come to the area. Danny Davis from Masconomet was a phenomenal player that we recruited here, so it was good to have her back. She was AAU teammates with Becca Arnone, actually. They're a very good team, athletic, strong, really set a fast tempo and a physical game for us. I thought for the first time in our 4 games, we played pretty consistent, I'd say for 35 minutes, and we dictated, we got control of the game and stayed composed instead of playing other people's games. So overall, really happy. The goal is to always get better, and I just feel for us against a very good team, it was a big win for us, and we got better today. So overall, good job.
Abby, from your perspective, just talk about the win.
It was a really good win. I agree with Coach. It was a solid game, and everyone contributed. Everyone off the bench, and the intensity, and when we had to push the tempo and take away the tempo, everyone did a really good job.
Coach, just talk about some of the play on the post. Abby scores a career high 33 points. That's third most in a single game ever at Wheaton College for a women's basketball program. And Kylie has a quiet 17 and 8 rebounds. Just talk about the post play today.
You said the key word, quiet. I had no idea in the flow of the game. I felt like everything was evenly distributed. Kylie and Brick, obviously we've talked about it for the last couple of years. They play so well together, and they find each other, and they can pass, and they can drive, and they can shoot, and they both have really good post moves. So I had no idea until you shared the stat sheet with us that they both had that exceptional of a game. But obviously for them, it's about winning and playing as an overall team and doing what they can do to help us win.
Abby, can you just talk about your performance tonight?
Yeah, today I think the guards did a really good job of finding the post. They had a lot of pressure, and they did a really, really good job. And post wouldn't be able to score without them. It was a lot of assists and very good basketball.
And Brick, just to add to that, did a good job of finishing, obviously, when she got the pass, and she's so versatile, and just staying composed with contact and then getting the and one and getting to the free throw line. I think she only missed 1 free throw, so that's a big part of her game as well.
Just to touch upon the guard play, 22 assists on 32 made baskets, so only 10 baskets without assists in the game. Good stat overall. Coach, just talk about the first half to second half transition. Only had a 1 rebounding margin differential, and then you end up posting a 47-33 rebounding differential into the second half. Just talk about that.
I set a game goal of plus 10 or better on rebounds, not having any clue they were going to be that good of a rebounding team. And they were so physical, and it was we'd get inside position and get a rebound, and then you'd be hit, and then you'd be hacked, or they'd get a tip on the ball. So our team really had to stay composed, chin the ball, and get an outlet to get those rebounds, and to have that differential in the second half was a big key to the point differential and finishing out the game. Without the rebounds, we don't win that game.
Coach, just last question. Next matchup, Tufts University, phenomenal basketball program, went to the Final Four last year in the women's basketball NCAA tournament. Just talk about that matchup.
Well-coached team. We've played them the last few years, and it's always a game we want to win because you want to play the best teams in the region. And I think they're the number 1 team in the country now. No disrespect to number 1 and number 2, but I'm excited to have them here. At the same time, I know Bricks wanted to beat them, yes. And I think our team's in a good spot right now, but it's going to be a chess match of what we do and what they do, and it should be a really exciting basketball game in a couple Mondays after Thanksgiving, so we're excited about that game.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congrats on the win, Abby and Melissa.
Thanks, Sean.